back to Pixel to Plate, the series where I cook every single recipe from The Sims 4 in real life. This is episode 7, so without further ado, well, before that, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Daniela, and besides playing Sims 4, I also try to cook The Sims 4 recipes, so it's an entire journey. I'm trying to take them chronologically, like in the order of The Sims. The Sims kind of messes things up, but nonetheless, I am trying. So again, this is episode 7, so let's see what we're going to cook today. And also, if you're new here, this video has 3 parts. The play it in The Sims, cook it, and then taste it. So let's play and see what we're going to make today. We are back at the laptop. Now, last time I was really mad that all the recipes, like she evolved in level and all the recipes kind of jumbled up. So I did put her in the chef career, but she didn't start because like one of the requirements, like cook a recipe. So I thought it was like counterintuitive and I didn't want to have her continuously cook the same thing. So we're just going to go with the flow and just whatever happens, happens. Last time we cooked gyozas, so let's see what today's recipe is. This is her, look at her sitting on the sofa. I love her. So let's see what today's recipe is. Let's see, cook. Okay, we made vegetable dumplings, we made the grilled cheese. So the next recipe is milk bread. Now, there are 2 recipes for milk bread. As you can see, there's milk bread and there's lactose-free milk bread. Personally, I'm going to consider that as one recipe because frankly, I think for the lactose-free milk bread, you just like they say here, mighty plant milk. So you just use a different kind of milk, like almond milk or something like that. So for me, I'm going to consider that one recipe because I don't want to keep like cooking it over and over, especially since it just looks the same. So let's do the milk bread. She's so cute. I love her so much. And look at all our recipes. I love this so much. I wish she had a chef outfit like I do, but I need dine out in order to have that. And I refuse to pay $20 for a digital outfit. We're not there yet, okay? So she's making the dough. It looks like the same animation we had for the pao de huevo, this recipe here. So, okay, she put it in the oven. It looks like that. I mean, with the cooking animation for The Sims, in The Sims 4 specifically, it's not the best. Like, they're trying, but like, it's not the best. Look at her waiting in front of the oven. I can relate to that. Is her cooking skill going up? Very so slightly. Oh, that is gorgeous. What? And it's huge. Like, I know it's bread, but damn. Look at that. I think that's stunning. Look at it. Insane. I love it. Okay, let me take a picture of it to put it on our wall like a serial killer with our little trophies. And probably shouldn't make that allusion to it, but okay, let's take a picture. Look at this. I love this. Okay, it's even too big to like fit in the whole thing. Her photography skills better be getting better with all the pictures we're taking. Okay, this should be fine. There we go, our 7th recipe. The wall's getting fuller. I love that for us. Maybe I should like move them to a different wall. Well, the wall space isn't that large. So that wall will do for now. I was thinking of making them in like an order, but I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, this is what we have. So let's attempt to make, wait, before we attempt that, let's see if the like eating the bread animation is like different, because this is not like one plate. Oh, see, she's just eating bread. Okay, I love that. It's just like sliced bread. This thing doesn't look cut into, which you can do better, Sims. You can do better. But yeah, she's just eating the bread. So let's go to making our own milk bread. So excited. All right, so today we're going to make milk bread, and I saw this recipe. It says Japanese milk bread. I think it's the same. The picture looks the same from Quok's spots. This side here, I will link it down below if you want to recreate it yourself. And I'm just going to follow this. There's a long time to just like let it rest because it is yeast and bread and it has to rise. So there will be a change in lighting. So I'm just letting you know now that it is going to change. So without further ado, let's get started. So first I have to add the active dry yeast into lukewarm water, mix and allow to sit for 10 minutes. Already waiting, okay. In a saucepan, add tangzong ingredients, which are basically 2 tablespoons flour, 2 tablespoons water, and 4.5 tablespoons milk. And cook. Continue to stir over low heat until a paste forms. Should be thick and you will be able to pick all of it up with a spoon. After that, add your yeast mixture and tangzong along with the remaining dough ingredients, except for the softened butter, in a stand mixer bowl. Mix on low speed for 5 minutes or until a proper dough forms. Add your softened butter 1 tablespoon at a time and mix on medium speed until the butter is fully incorporated and the dough is very smooth. If your dough is too sticky, add more flour 1 tablespoon at a time until manageable. My dough is ready. Now I will say I did burn the little mixture you had to cook on the stove for a bit because this thing is so thin that it burns a lot of things, but I made sure not to include the burnt bits and just do without it. And this is how it turned out. It was so smooth and nice, and then I started adding butter and it looks like this, and I don't know if I need to work it more or it's just going to look like this. So I'm going to leave it I'm going to let it rise for 1.5 hours and then we'll see, because it has to rise twice. So let's just see. But this is what I have so far. So yeah. Also it's getting a lot darker. So when I see you again, it'll probably be night. So we'll see. I am back and I've also had dinner in the meantime. So I shot 2 shots. As you can see, it's dark outside. It has only been 1.5 hours. So yeah, but look at this. Oh, I'm so excited. Because I looked at it before I turned on my camera. Look at this. It's giant. It was like this small and now it's this whole thing. So I'm so hyped. I was kind of scared that it will not rise. Because I thought I messed up that paste thing that I had to cook. But look at this. It's so fluffy. Now, my only concern is that I'm pretty sure it has to rise again, and it is already 8.5 in the evening. It looks like it's 11 though, makes no sense, but let's see what the next step in the recipe is. I'm so excited. Okay, so there's a diner roll method and a loaf method. I would have done the diner roll method, but The Sims has, the look of The Sims ones is more of a roll one. So I'm going to go, roll. I said roll twice. The Sims looks like a loaf, so I'm going to make mine to look like a loaf as well, because we're going for similarities. We're trying to recreate The Sims food. So, for this, I need to separate the dough in 3 equal pieces. Should be around 250 each. Flatten each piece into a rectangle, fold the long sides towards the middle, roll it up and seal the edge towards the bottom, place into an oiled 9-inch loaf pan, leaving 1 inch of space between each roll. Cover with plastic wrap and let proof for 1 hour. That was a lot easier than I thought. I just pray that I did it correctly. It does look amazing, though. See? There's so much space on the sides and they're not really 1 inch or a centimeter, I don't remember what it said, between them. So I hope it'll be fine, but now I just have to cover it with cling foil and then let it rest for 1 more hour. So let's do that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am so hyped. The dough was so fluffy to the touch. I just cannot wait to eat these. But 1 more hour. Let's go. 1 hour has passed and look at this. Oh my god. Can you see this? It's insane. Let me remove. Oh. Look at this. I'm so proud of myself. Can you see this? It's so beautiful. Now I just need to give it a light egg wash and then put it in the oven at like 350 Fahrenheit, which is like 175 Celsius, for like 25 to 30 minutes. That's what the recipe says. And after I take it out, just give it a light brush with some butter. So let's do that. I'm so excited. It looks gorgeous. Okay, let's give it the egg wash. I have given it a light brush. It looks even more beautiful right now. Okay, I really hope it bakes nicely. So let's put it in the oven and wait 25 minutes. So excited. Ah! Close it. And now we wait. So excited. Yay! We're back. It's been 25 minutes and then I checked it and I thought it wasn't fully cooked because I put like a toothpick in. I don't know if that actually worked or not. So let's take it out now. And I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful. But like, it's so beautiful, but it does look like slightly too cooked on top. Do you understand what I mean? But nonetheless, ah, so pretty. Okay, let me grab the other. Okay, I also put some butter to melt. Okay, here you go. Are you ready? How stunning is that? Please be quiet. Shh. Thank you. How stunning is this? It does look way more cooked on camera than it actually is, though it is very cooked. But look at this. I am in disbelief. I am in shock. I am baffled. I really hope it's cooked. Genuinely, really hope it's cooked because I cannot even think about the possibility that it's not. But look at this. So pretty. Ah, with the butter on, it's just shining. Look at this. Shining. Do you see that? Shiny. Like a Pokemon. Shiny. Beautiful. I am so proud of myself. So proud. Look at this. This is the final product. Let me just go to the third act trying the thing. Because I don't have 10 minutes to wait for this. I probably should, but I'm not going to. So let's go to the third part trying this thing. Yay. Here we are in what is perhaps the most bizarre setting ever, but it is what it is. This is also a fireplace I made myself. See, it has a little fire and everything. But let's give this a try. I should probably, I don't even know how to stand. Will this do? Sure, whatever. I got my knife and fork. I don't know how to, let's just get a part. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay. Let me try to take this. Oh. Okay, are you ready? This is gonna be so hot. Oh, hot, like temperature-wise. Ow, 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 ow. I suffer for you. Oh my God. Beautiful, beautiful. I want you to see us breaking bread. So hot. I just pulled it out of the oven. I don't know what I'm expecting. Like, the bread is so fluffy. It's so well baked. So well baked. You don't even understand. I don't understand how I made this. Ready? Here we go. It's beautiful. Yeah. Let me actually try to show you properly. I have my plate. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. So this is one side of the bread. As you can see, they're like, I don't know if you can see, but There are different like layers as I roll the bread. The bread is so hot, like you can't even see it properly. But I did like roll the bread when I was making this. As you can see here, like the little roll design. The bread is so fluffy. It does taste like milk and butter and everything that is good. It's just, it melts in your mouth. It's amazing. I don't have words to describe this. This is how good this is. Yeah. Yeah. You know, the only bad thing about this bread is it takes so much work. It wasn't even that much work. It's just a lot of waiting time for a bread that I'm going to inhale within the next 5 minutes. So like, this is not a recipe you should make often because you will get fat. 100%. It's just butter and flour in here. But it's so good. It's so good. I would love to see this in the style of like dinner rolls. I think that would be delicious, like amazing. I also usually take pictures of my recipes before I like start getting into them so I can compare the Sims to my life. I forgot. I was so excited to just eat the bread that I forgot. But that's okay. So for a score, I give this 10 out of 10. I think it's amazing. It looks beautiful. It tastes beautiful. It wasn't even that complicated to make. Like, it was pretty straightforward, very easy. It's just a lot of waiting time because it is bread and it has to raise. But I will link the recipe down below. Please check it. It's amazing. It's just, I do not have words to describe this. Amazing, okay? Amazing. And I think I nailed this episode. I think it looks like the Sims one, like at least like bread form. It's just the best. One of my favorite recipes. 10 out of 10. Will definitely make again, not as often because again, this will be over in 5 minutes. But this was episode 7 of Pixel to Plate. Again, my name is Daniela. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I have a bunch of other episodes. So check them out as well. And hopefully I will continue this series because I'm having so much fun just discovering a bunch of food that I've never made before. And this is worth it. So please give it a like if you liked it. Comment below if you've ever made milk bread before or if you are going to, because I definitely suggest you do. And please consider subscribing so yeah, I see you again. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye. So good.